Hello and welcome back to Disney and Beyond, your one-stop shop for all things Disney and pop culture. It's Friday, so that means only one thing. It's Friday feature time. Okay, so today's Friday feature is something that is very exciting. It's happening this weekend, and that is the Disney D23expo 2017. Today is the day it all begins, and there is so much happening that I cannot wait to tell you guys what I'm excited for. It's going to be a great event, some great news, and some great info coming out of it. So, without much further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the four most important, the four panels that I consider to be the most important are the Disney and Pixar Information Panel, which is taking place on the Friday, which is today, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think that would be Pacific time. And then the Marvel Animation Panel, which is on the same day at 6 o'clock Pacific time. And then on Saturday, you have the Disney Parks panel, which is the panel about the theme parks all around the world. And then after that, also on Saturday, you've got the Disney Films panel, as in the live action films. Now, all these panels, to me, are what I am most interested to see, as they are the bulk of Disney, the Disney company, and all the information and news that concerning products and films and TV and everything that I really like. So they'll be the ones that I am going to be keeping an eye on. Now, what can we expect in those panels? Let's take a look, shall we? Okay, so we start with the Disney Parks panels. That's usually a huge, very popular panel, very popular talk. It's usually the only time of year where you get a mass bulk of information regarding the theme parks around the world. So far, this year, we know that there will be some Epcot announcements, including any changes being made to the future world. I have discussed some of these prior, but after we've got some confirmation, I will be doing a full video on the Epcot changes. Also, in the parks panel will be the new lands being opened in California and Orlando. These include the Star Wars land, which is having a big presence at D23, very much like they did with Avatar in 2015 with Pandora. It's going to be called the Star Wars Galaxy of Stories, I do believe, and that's going to include a big replica model of the land and what it's going to look like, and you're going to be able to sample some of the offerings that they're going to have, and probably see more of the rides and the attractions, and it will also have some of the creatures and things and characters that you might meet around Star Wars Land. So that's going to be a big presence. We're also probably going to get, now this isn't confirmed, but it looks like we might be getting an announcement of a Marvel Land in California. Now, the California park already has Guardians of the Galaxy, but there's also a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of things going on that point to California and getting the California Adventures Park, getting Marvel Land. Now, what this Marvel Land will entail, we don't know. There is concept art for the Marvel Land in Hong Kong, which is going to be Tomorrowland, Discoveryland in Paris. But yeah, that looks like that could be an announcement. Also, recently in my news video, I mentioned that the Walt Disney Company had taken control of Disneyland Paris. Now, my biggest hope for the panel will be they might discuss the changes that are going to come to Disneyland Paris. Now, again, this isn't confirmed, but it is a big acquisition. It's something I've been wanting for some time. And we know there is a 10-year plan for Disneyland Paris. So hopefully we may get more concrete details on what those plans are. Now, I'm really looking forward to this panel. As I say, Star Wars Land, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Huge Star Wars fan. So, any changes that come, any announcements that are made, I will be straight on that over the weekend. But yeah, so Star Wars Land, Epcot, and the hopefully maybe some Disneyland Paris announcements, and possibly a Marvel's Land announcement. But it's only one day away, so we shall find out then tomorrow. Okay, so the next one that is going to be a very, very big panel is the live action TV shows, the Disney Studios live action, the Disney Studios live action films, not TV shows, live action films. Obviously, these are going to include things like Mary Poppins, Aladdin, maybe, definitely Avengers, definitely Ant-Man and Wasp, because Evangeline Lilly tweeted a picture of Wasp in her costume. So this will hopefully be the Ant-Man Wasp film. We're going to get probably going to get a lot of information out there on the Marvel. Maybe what's going to happen after Infinity War. There will hopefully be the other shows like Aladdin, because Aladdin's got a few problems at the moment with regards to casting. They're finding it hard to cast it, so we may get some information, but maybe not. Yeah, Mary Poppins will be a big one. And yeah, but I imagine the main focus will be on Marvel films. And obviously Star Wars. Star Wars is also going to have a big presence there. You know, with, I've mentioned already, Star Wars Galaxy of Stories experience that they're going to have there. We know that on the gaming side of things, Battlefront 2 is going to be live streaming, and the lead actress for the solo game in Battlefront 2 is also going to be there. So I imagine the Star Wars films will have an equal footing in the live action films panel. I'm really hoping for maybe a trailer from Star Wars, maybe a trailer for Marvel as well, for the Avengers. It's not that far away, so we know they've been shooting, so maybe we may get a teaser, but I am hoping for another full trailer for Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. So it's a possibility. I think it's probable, but you know, we shall see. Also, in the live action part of D23expo, we may get some announcements on the upcoming live action Lion King film. Now, this is a film that I am very excited to see. Lion King is massive. It's one of my favourite Disney films. It'd be interesting to see how they handle a live action version. Obviously, I really enjoyed Jungle Book. I thought the motion capture in Jungle Book was very good, but then you also did have a human character to root it in reality. Lion King will be all motion captured animals. I think it could work. I'm intrigued. I don't know whether we'll get much information, but here's hoping. On a very Poppins front, I did just find out that there may be a chance that there will be a teaser trailer. It's been 50 years since Mary Poppins last hit the big screens, so it'll be interesting again to see what's going to happen there. And a teaser trailer, I'd be quite excited for that. I do like Mary Poppins, um, but yeah, it's still a long time, so we shall find out when that panel drops. Okay, so we've done the live action films, we've done the parks. The other big announcements and the big panels that get made are the ones about the Disney animation, Walt Disney animation and Pixar animation. Now, I am a huge animation fan. I love Disney animated films. They are, out of all Disney films, Marvel aside and Star Wars aside, the animated films are my favourites, and I own every single one. I enjoy the majority of them, even the wartime ones, which are basically shorts put together into a feature. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited about the animation channel and the announcements that might come out. But what are the films they could be looking at? Well, you've got Coco coming out, which is the film about centered around the Mexican holiday of the dead, the Dia de los Muertos. I think I pronounced that right. Um, you've also got Wreck-It Ralph 2, which may get a teaser trailer. Obviously, the long-awaited Gigantic may be in the panel. That's kind of been lost. I heard about that film years ago. There's even Easter eggs for Gigantic in Zootropolis, or Zootopia, if you live abroad. So yeah, Frozen 2 is also in the pipeline, so Frozen's always massive, so I imagine that will be in the panel. I doubt you'll get a teaser trailer for that one though, so and I think it's quite a way down the line. And also the much awaited Toy Story 4 could also be discussed. My hope is that they focus on Wreck-It Ralph 2, because I love Wreck-It Ralph. I thought it was a very, very clever film, very, very funny film. So many Easter eggs in that film is unbelievable. But yeah, I really hope we get a teaser trailer for Wreck-It Ralph 2. And also The Incredibles 2. The Incredibles is another one that I'm really, really looking forward to because I loved The Incredibles. Very, very, again, very, very clever film, very, very intelligent, and very, very funny. So, hopefully, we'll get some info on those. They are hoping for. So, yeah, we will find out when that one comes over the weekend. Now, earlier I mentioned that Disney was going to be live streaming the Disney related games they've got coming out over the next year or so. Obviously, the biggest presence of that is going to be the Star Wars Battlefront 2 game because that game is going to be massive. We already know, confirmed, that has got a big presence there. But the other confirmed games that they are showcasing will be the PS4 exclusive Spider-Man game, which was shown at E3. Since E3, audience reaction has been mixed, so hopefully we'll get some different gameplay, maybe some more information about the actual game, the mechanics, the game, way the game plays, etc. The story maybe we didn't really see much of that. So yeah, hopefully the next lot they show will be a little bit better than last time. It looks very good graphically. It looks like it can be a good game. But the sheer amount of quick time events put a lot of people off. So hopefully we'll see some different gameplay for that. But then the other confirmed game at the D23 is the much awaited and much delayed Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, unfortunately, I've never played the Kingdom Hearts game. I have no idea why I've never played the Kingdom Hearts game, but yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be at D23. Finally time to see some more gameplay. It's been a long time since we saw the last one. Kingdom Hearts, in theory, is like my ultimate game because it's Square Enix, which are the makers of Final Fantasy VII, my all-time favourite game, added with Disney and Disney characters. So that should be the most amazing game ever. But I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I will be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and I'm going to try and play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 before 3 comes out. Hopefully we may get a confirmed release date as well. Who knows? It's been delayed so many times, been put off, it's been in the pipeline. Feels like forever. But finally we're going to see some more gameplay for that. So yeah, throughout this video I've talked about what I hope will be at D23, my thoughts, my wishes. I've also spoken about some of the things that I know are confirmed, and what the biggest panels are going to be for the weekend and the ones that I'm going to be focusing on. I would love to know in the comments down below what you guys think and what your hopes and wishes are for what might come out of D23. As I say, I am very, very interested to see what happens at the Disney Parks panel. I'm really, really intrigued to see some of the future animations that come out, particularly from Pixar with Incredibles 2 and Wreck-It Ralph and things like that, and obviously the other ones like Frozen 2, which is obviously Disney, and obviously Coco. Coco looks very good. Yeah, Star Wars, as I say, is going to be a massive, massive presence. So that's going to be really, really interesting. I'm very, very excited to see what Star Wars Land is going to be all about. Obviously, we've seen bits and pieces from Star Wars Celebration in Orlando this year, but I want to know more and I want to see more. Yeah, so as I say, please do let me know what you guys are hoping for at D23. And yeah, so that is the Friday feature. It's a bit shorter than usual because there's going to be so much information coming out that I'm going to be permanently attached to YouTube and Twitter and the Disney websites, trying to keep track of all the news announcements to bring to you guys. That I will hopefully be having a massive, massive news roundup on next Tuesday. Hopefully that'll be out on time. That will be a longer video. And also, I've mentioned this week that I am in London on Saturday at Tobacco Docks, attending the Hype to Japan Festival. It's the first time I've ever been to that event, so that's going to be really good. That's going to be really exciting. I'm interested to see what that's all about. As you all know, I love Japan, I love anime and Japanese culture and stuff, so yeah, really excited for that. I will be doing a video on that when I get back. Yeah, but I'll also be trying to keep up with the Disney news as well. If you want up-to-date Disney announcements, you can come and follow me at Twitter at Disney Beyond One. I'll leave the link below. So yeah, I'm always tweeting on there. As I say, I will be tweeting as hopefully as I get the news announcements. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like and subscribe, as it really, really does help out the channel, and it really, really is appreciated. The more you guys like, the more you guys watch, the more you guys subscribe, the bigger and better content I can do. So yeah, that was the Friday feature. Hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you again for the next one. But until then, to infinity and beyond.